Assalamualaikum. My name is NOOR BALKIS binti JOHARI. My matric number is A17A0332. I'm going to present to you my industrial training at Suradajaya Sendirian Berhad. Here is the outline of my presentation. This presentation will be explained about the type of industry that the company enters, background of the company, operating activities and business environment of the company. Also will be explained about the tasks given by the employees or the industrial supervisor and explain the impact on the company. The suggestion for improvements to the management and operation of the organization also have in this presentation. The challenge and difficulty while performing assigned tasks and positive attribute gained through the industrial training or add value to the student also have in this presentation. I will begin this presentation with the type of the industry that the company enters. I am doing the internship at Suradajaya Sendirian Berhad. Suradajaya Sendirian Berhad is established on 8 July 1983. It is a subsidiary of Ketengah Holding Sendirian Berhad and it is 100% Putra. This company has been operating in general business and poultry industry project. The general business of the company is insurance service and frozen food, which is Suradajaya Frozen Mart. The poultry industry project is broiler quail farming and broiler chicken farming. Next is the operating system. First is the insurance service. The operating hour is the same as the office hour, which is 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. But now during the MCO, they are open 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. The public can go directly to the office of Suradajaya Sendirian Berhad to arrange insurance-related matter with the clerk there. The person in charge is an administrative clerk or called as an insurance clerk. Second operation is Suradajaya Frozen Mart. It is open daily except for Friday. It open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. The store provides frozen food, plastic goods, and quilts products. There are also entrepreneur products made by local entrepreneurs who live around the area. For example, curry puff, fried pau, and other. The processed quail also provide in the store. Also quail products such as spicy quail, crispy quail, and turmeric quail. It is made by the employees of the store, as well as the spices for quail's marinade. There are also quail aged, but it is only in a certain time. Lastly is quail farm or quail hatchery project. They will process or slaughter the quail at this farm once a week around 200 kg or 250 kg. It will be packed 1 kg per packet, around 5 to 8 quail per package, depending on the quail size. Quail eggs will be collected daily in the morning. It is estimated that the daily quail eggs collected is around 2,000 eggs until 3,000 eggs. The egg will be sold right on the farm or being sent to the store Suradajaya Frozen Mart. It is being sold straight to this customer at the farm because there is an order made by customer. Mostly it is in a large quantities. The next slide is scope of disclosure or assigned by employee or supervisor. First is cashier. I was assigned to take over the cashier desk or serve the customer. The employee asked me to take over the cashier desk so that I can attend the customer and learn how to handle the system used in the store so that I can do it when they are not around. Second, making sale report bi-monthly. The employee asked me to make the sales report every 10-day sale and send it to office. This store used to make sale report every 10-day sales and doing it by section, which is section 1, section 2, and section 3. For example, as for April, there will be sales report of section 1, which is from 1 April until 10 April. Third, making stock reports bi-monthly. The employees asked me to make the report of stock every month after checking the store stock. The report of the stock must be sent to the office and being checked by the people in charge. Fourth is making letter of stock withdrawal permission. The employee asked me to make a letter of stock withdrawal permission. This letter is to inform the office that there will be some goods need to take out from the store stock due to the expired date. Next, calculating stock. Employees asked me to check the store stock every month. There are plastic goods, quills, frozen foods, and other. Sixth is making quills product. We make quill product together and we need to weed the quills, clean quill with the water and make spice for the quills and scale it and package it in a box.
Calculating quill age. When quill age arrive from farm, we at store need calculate it again. Not only calculate age, we also isolate the cracked and broken age, so that only qualified age will be sold. After done calculate and isolate the age, we will make a report on the age arrival. Details such as date accepted and date of age and quantities of the age.
Fourth is student impact on the company. First is able to ease the workload of staff. As for example, before in the store, they need to close the store in order to get in new stock because there is no one to look out the store. Now, when have an intern, the staff can go buy the new stock without closing the store so that the sale for that day still go on. Second, help increase sale by doing promotion on social media. For example, every promotion of the store, we upload it to the social media. I also make a promotion in my own social media, not only in social media of the store or the company. Third is cultivative sense of responsibility toward jobs that involve the company. Lastly, introduce the existing and goods offer by Suradajaya Frozen Mart. Not anyone know the existence of the Suradajaya Frozen Mart in that place and what they offer to customers. So I'm taking an initiative to introduce the store to people around me, such friends, relatives, and others. Next is the suggestion for improvement. I would like to make some suggestion about the store system, which is the product code and name must be modified to match with the what has been shown in the product. It is to make it easy to key in item purchased by the customer. Also, save times and fast service. This is also can prevent the occurring of errors in inventory sales. Second, I also suggest that they create a banner and hang it outside the store so that customer can see the banner what is available at the store other than plastic goods, because majority of the customer are not aware of what's goods available in Surada Jayapura Mart. In fact, there are some customers that not even know the existence of the store even they live nearby. Third, I recommend to do product promotion on a regular basis, even there is no sale promotion in order to catch customer attention. Fourth, I also suggest to fit the position of the scattered electrical wires so that there are no unwanted incident occurs. This because if this wire dangle out, it will interfere with your movement as you will trip over. Lastly, I would also recommend to add the switch facility. This is because during the activity of making product, it is very tedious because we need to use the extension on the front side. Next slide, sharing of task execution and how to solve the problem. First is the stock checking. I not recognize and can't remember the exact name of the goods, especially the plastic product, because it has too many sides and it is really similar to each other. So, as for the solution, I take initiative to ask the employee for the name of the goods to avoid error during stock calculation. Second is when weeding the quills. I'm worried that the way of weeding the quill is different from what I have done, so I asked the employee to teach and show me how to weed the quill. Lastly, packaging quill product. Each of the quills made must be 500 grams per package in the same weight. So, we need to scale the product to pack it. In here, when scale it, I ask for guidance from the employee whether it is okay if I put little more weight on it because the size of the quill is not the same. So they have told me that it is okay if it get over 500 grams, which is around 520 grams or 530 grams each. Lastly, the add value in student knowledge. First is the socialize effectively. This is said because it is difficult for me to be socialized with a new apprentice. However, because I have to deal with customer at work, I train myself to socialize better with customer so that they do not feel awkward when come to the store. Also, I try my best to socialize with the employees to make a better communication with them. Second is work in group. I'm the type of person that prefer to do work alone. While being intern here, I convince myself that working in group is a good thing because it can assist reduce of workload and speed up tasks given. Furthermore, it can help improve the relationship between employees and students. By working together, I am able to accomplish a good job and give positive impact on the employees. Fourth is think positive. We should think positive when we do any job. With this, we will not overwhelmed by all of the job we have accomplished, even it is at something. It is important for us to motivate ourselves with positive thinking to ensure effectiveness in our job. Last but not least, don't be shy to ask. We should ask those who know better when we have any question. I believe everybody experiences this. The only difference is that whether we are brave or not to ask the question. My problem here is that I am an introvert person, so Every time I want to ask anything, it takes me a long time to raise up the question. But after some time being an intern, I am able to overcome this problem with the encouragement given by the employees. That's all from me for the presentation. Thank you.